Hi, good morning dear students. The last class we discussed about the data structure chapter. In that there are two types of data structures. The one is a primitive data structure, second one is a non-primitive data structure. Okay, the non-primitive data structure example, that is nothing but array. The what is array, the types of arrays, then characteristics of array, then how to find the length of a array. Okay, last class we discussed about this. Okay, then we today class we discuss about the what are the basic operations on a array, or you can write basic operations on non-primitive data structure. Okay, what are in examination they will ask you, explain the basic operations on non-primitive data structure. There are 5 operations we have already we discussed. Okay, there are 5 operations. The first one is a traversing, second one is a searching, sorting, then merging, then insertion and deletion. Okay, insertion and deletion, these are the 5 operations we have. Okay, the in that one by one you have to study it. Today we have to study about the traversing. Okay, see what is traversing. In examination 3 marks question they will ask you write the algorithm for a traversing, or they will ask you for 1 mark, they will ask you see what is traversing. Okay, these type of questions asked in the exam. See the first basic operations on array. Okay, see what are the basic operations on a array. Just wait. What are the basic operations on a array? See, find that first one is a traversing. Traversing, what is traversing? It is a process of visiting each element exactly once. Okay, it is a process of visiting each element exactly once, that is called a traversing. Here in program the element can be traveled from, data can be traveled from one point to another point. That process is called a traversing. Okay, already in first year the array chapter also. Okay, in first year how the data will be travel, how the element will be travel by using for loop. If you want to travel the element from one point to another point, then we have to use a for loop in a program. Okay, that is the reason. Then how to write the algorithm for a traversing. Okay, what is algorithm? Algorithm means it is a step-by-step procedure to solve particular problem. Okay, if you want to solve any problem, first you have to write algorithm, then you can understand the problem. Okay, then algorithm, it is a tool used for problem solving technique. Okay, to solve the problem, what is my problem? My problem is I want to travel my element from one point to another point. Then what you have to choose? You have to choose algorithm. What is algorithm? Algorithm, it has a step by step procedures. Okay, it has a step by step procedure to solve particular problem. Okay, in examination they will ask you write an algorithm for traversing, or they will ask you write an algorithm to travel element in the array. How to travel the element in the array? See the first step, there are very small algorithm it is. See, if you want to write an algorithm, must and should you want one array of n elements. Must and should ಏನು ಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ, just you have to want one array. Array ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರೀತಾರೆ? a of 5, a of 6, you can write anything. Okay, you want one array then of n element means you can take many number of elements you can take. Okay, then if you already in first year how to accessing array. How to accessing array? By using for loop with the C statement, by for loop with the cout statement. Okay, that's why I am writing here for loop with the cout statement. Okay, you don't write in algorithm, don't write cout, just you have to write a print. Okay, for loop with the cout statement. Okay, I am writing for loop with the cout statement. See, for loop in algorithm how to write? For I go to 0 to n minus 1, print a of I. See, first time 0 will be come here, 0 will be travel from one point to another point. Okay, see, that's why traversing means it is a process of visiting each element. The process of visiting each element exactly once. First time 0 will be visited here, after that the increment happens, then 0 ಇದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, 1 will be visited here, then the a of 1, then 2 will be visited here, 3 will be visited here, then 4 will be visited here, exactly once. This process is called traversing. Okay, traversing means here it is a process of visiting each element exactly once. Okay, this element can be visited here exactly once. This process is called what? That is called a traversing. Example, how to write by using program. How to write this traversing by using program. For loop na heng bariತಾರೆ, you know, for loop. For example, I want to display numbers. Okay, 1 2 3 4 numbers. Okay, I want to display numbers. Then what you want to write? For I equal to 0, I is less than equal to 5, then I plus plus. Then I want to write Cout. See, I am writing A of I. Okay, A of I. See, then how it will executed? First time 0 will be visited. Then I do A of 0. In A of 0, the element will be stored. For example, 10 will be stored. Okay, then after that it comes I plus plus means I will be incremented, then I is try to 1 A of 1 ದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಯಿತು. Then the next I will be incremented, 1 is just try to 2 will be A of 2. In A of 2 any element will be stored. Okay, in A of 3, A of 4, then lastly it comes to A of 5. A of 5 is less than equal to 5. False means how many elements it display? Only it display 5 elements. Okay, it display 5 elements. This is called what? This is a programming example. This is a traversing algorithm. Okay, traversing algorithm means here the element can be travel from one point to another point exactly once. Okay, 0 is not visited 2 times, only 1 time it will be visited. Next time 1 will be visited, next time 2 will be visited. Okay, like this process is called traversing antare. Where you have to use this process? When you are writing programs, without traverse, without for loop, you can't write any program in the second year. Okay, second year ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು for loop use ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ programs ನಿಮಗೆ by using for loop use ಮಾಡಿನೇ ಇದಾವೆ. Okay, you have to remember this is common. For loop I equal to 0, I is less than equal to 5. Okay, I is less than n, I plus plus. This is common. Then see out by using array only you have to write the programs. Okay, this is a traversing ಅಂತಾರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. See, traversing means it is a process of visiting each element exactly once. Okay, how to write the algorithm ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು ಅರೇ ಬೇಕು ಆಫ್ n elements. Okay, for loop I equal to 0 to n minus 1. If you write in algorithm you have to write like this. If you want to program in program you have to write like this. This is the difference. Okay, this is you have to remember. Then the next one, exit. Okay, very small program. If you write this you are getting a 3 marks. So many times asked in the exam. This is called first operation in array. Traversing is the first operation in an array, or it is the operations on non-primitive data structure. Okay, you have to practice this. Okay, ದಿನಾಲು ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದನ್ನ. Okay, for loop with the cout statement. Okay, this is about a basic operation. Then the second operation is a searching. Okay, see what is searching? Okay, what is searching? What is the use of searching? See, first one, what is searching? This is a second operation. What is searching? Searching means already you know in a search in a mobile also you have a contacts. You can search contact, you can search your files. How it will happen? Because of this method, because of searching method. Okay, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೈಲ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಿತ್ತಂದರೆ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟೈಪ್ ಯುವರ್ ನೇಮ್. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೈಪಿಂಗ್ ಬಾಪೂಜಿ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ BA ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬಂದುಬಿಡ್ತದೆ BA. How it is possible? Because of this searching process. See, searching, what is searching? Searching means it is a process of finding the location of a element. Okay, it is a process of finding the location of element. Ellide adu file, you have to find that. Searching means here you have a logo. searching in a mobile, in a computer, you have one logo for search. This is a searching logo. Okay, you know what is searching ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Searching means process of finding the location of element. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಇದೆ ಅದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟು, ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಗಾರಿದಮ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ವೆನ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಡೆವಲಪಿಂಗ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಮುಂದೆ ಈ ನಾನು ಬರೆದಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಇವಾಗ. Okay, see that what is searching? It is a process of finding the location of a element. That is called what? Searching. There are two types of searching we have. First one is a linear search, second one is a binary search. Okay, there are two types of searching we have, linear and binary search. There are one by one you have to study. In that, first one is a linear search. What is linear search? Linear means what? Sequential. Okay, here you have to find the element. You are finding the element. How to finding the element? By here linear search. Linear search means sequential. Okay, for example, I have this I have element 10, 20, 30, then 40. I have this element. I want to find the location of a 30. ಯಾವ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಇದೆ ಅದು 30? I want to search this location. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅರೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಎ ಆಫ್ 0 ಇಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಎ ಆಫ್ 1 ಇಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ದೆನ್ ಎ ಆಫ್ 2, ದೆನ್ ಎ ಆಫ್, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅರೇ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಎ ಆಫ್ 0. Okay, this is you have to remember. Then how to find the location? How to find the location of 30? 30 will be stored in a of 2. A of 2 ದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಇದೆ. Okay, find the location of 40. 40 will be stored in a of 3. ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, but we have to machine, but computer is a machine, you don't know, you have to give the instruction to the computer. Okay, then only it will search the element where it is. Okay, see, then what is searching? Searching means finding the location of element. Your 30 location illide a of 2, finding the location of element, that is called searching. There are two types of searching we have. First one is a linear search, second one is a binary search. Okay, then what is linear search? Linear search means, what is linear search? You have to find your element to compare with all elements. Okay, linear, sequentially you have to compare your element with each array element, that is called linear search. Okay, you have to compare. For example, I want to find the 30. I want to find the location of 30. Then what I am doing? I am 30. I am compare with these elements. 30 is equal to 10. No. Then 30 is equal to 20. No. Then 30 is equal to 30. Yes. Yes means the you have to finding the location there. 30 will be stored in a of 2. 30 will be stored in a of 2. Then this is how to find the how to search the element by using linear search. Linear search means your element, this is your element. Your element can be compare with all these elements. Okay, your element can be compared with all these elements. Then you have to finding the location. That type of searching is called linear search anತಾರೆ. Linear search. Then how to write the algorithm for linear search? Okay, in examination 5 marks question ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, explain write the algorithm for linear search. Linear search ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದು array ಬೇಕು of n elements. Then you have to find one element. You have to search one element. Then how to write the algorithm? See, first location equal to -1. Location equal to -1 means still I am finding the element. I am searching element. Innu location ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, I want to location equal to -1 means, it means what? Still I am searching my element. Still I am not getting my element. Okay, then for I equal to 0 to n-1, because wherever you have array, must and should you have to use for loop. For loop must and should use ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. For I equal to 0 to n-1. Okay, then if element equal to a of I, element equal to a of I. How to search our element? ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ element what is linear search. You have to compare my element with all these elements, array elements. ನನ್ನ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ಜೊತೆ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. then I am writing here this is my element can be compared with all array elements. Okay, your element can be compared with all these elements. Then you have to find your location. Your lock equal to I. Okay, then if location is greater than 0, print lock, otherwise search is unsuccessful. For example, I am writing one, I am taking this example. Okay, 10 20 30 40. Okay, 10 20 30 40. I want to find the location of 30. First how to find? First, my element is how much? 30. 30 is equal to a of I ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? I ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0 ಇದೆ. 0 ದಲ್ಲಿ a of 0 ದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ? 10. Okay, a of 30 is equal to 10. No means then the for loop will be incremented. For loop will be 0 is just ಆಯಿತು 1 ಆಯಿತು. Then 30 is equal to a of 1. a of 1 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್? 20 ಇದೆ, just 20. 30 is equal to 20. No. Okay, next one for loop will be incremented. 1 is just ಆಯಿತು 2 ಆಯಿತು. 1 is just ಆಯಿತು 2 ಆಯಿತು. then element 30 is equal to a of 2. a of 2 ದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ? 30 is equal to 30. yes means location equal to I ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? I means location ಎಷ್ಟು? 2. 30 ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ? in location 2. okay, 30 will be stored in location 2. okay, then 2 location ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? 2 is greater than equal to 0. yes means print lock ಅಂದ್ರೆ you are getting a location 2. lock means ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ? 2. your 30 element will be ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದು? in location 2. it will store in location 2. okay, then search is unsuccessful. How? For example, I am taking here, instead of 40 I am taking my searching element is 50. For example, I am taking searching element is 50. Take 50 is equal to first 10. No. 50 is equal to 20. No. 50 is equal to 30. No. 50 is equal to 10. No. 50 is equal to 20. 50 is equal to 30. 50 is equal to 40. No. okay, then no means then your element will be ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? not searching. then your location equal to -1 ಇರ್ತದೆ. -1 is greater than equal to 0. false. search is unsuccessful ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ 50 ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. okay, I don't have mentioning 50 ಇತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it gives the location. okay, this is how to searching the element like this. Here we are writing program when you are developing software. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಇವಾಗ easily you can search in computer. if you have any files, it easily you can take that file within a second. okay, that's why we are using searching method. this is a searching method, linear search method. it's very easy. okay, must and should you have to learn. okay, see, this is you have to remember two conditions. What is linear search? your element can be compared with each array element. that is called linear search. linear ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? sequential. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ಎವ್ರಿ ಸೆಕ್ವೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಜೊತೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಎವ್ರಿ ಲೀನಿಯರ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕ್ವೆನ್ಷಿಯಲಿ 1 by 1 your element can be compared with array elements sequentially 1 by 1. okay, that is called what? linear search ಅಂತಾರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. okay, this is you have to practice this algorithm. this is very important for annual exam. 5 marks question ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. okay, this is you have to learn this. got it? this is today class. we have discussed about two operations on array. the first operation is traversing. okay, the second operation is searching. okay, these you have to today we discuss. you have to practice these algorithms. okay, thank you for watching this video.